Hey guys. Welcome to Tripto Travel. We love sharing some of the world's best places, and in this video, we're going to explore Australia's top 10. From the sun-kissed shores of Bondi Beach to the rugged beauty of the Outback, Australia boasts a treasure trove of natural wonders and cultural marvels that are sure to leave you in awe. Let's start off on Tasmania. Located off of Australia's southeast coast, Tasmania is an island consisting of some of the country's most surreal nature and wildlife. You'll be blown away by the beauty of this place. The main reason why most people visit Tasmania is to see Cradle Mountain. Located in the central island of Tasmania, and the area is known as Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park. Home to some of the most beautiful scenery. What is really spectacular about the area is the wombats, short-legged, muscular quadrupedal marsupials, native to Australia. Another great place in Tasmania is Ronnie Creek, where you can go on these riser walk paths to see the wombats in their natural habitat. Also located in Tasmania is Cape Hawaii. Home to some of the tallest sea cliffs in the southern hemisphere. You can reach it by a 10 kilometers hike or a boat ride. Either way, the views are amazing. After that, we head to the mainland of Western Australia. The capital of Western Australia is Perth, the fourth most popular city in the country. What is particularly amazing about Western Australia is the beaches, with its white sand and crystal clear waters and kangaroos just chilling on the beaches. The area around Esperance is particularly beautiful, home to some of the whitest sand in Australia and the world. In Esperance, you can find Twilight Beach. The beach has a massive rock in the ocean that is popular for some cliff jumping. After that, we head to Australia's centre to visit the Outback. Australia's cities are placed on the coast, but the interior of it is an orange desert landscape, known as the Outback. One of the most iconic places in the Outback is Uluru. Uluru is world famous for its amazing rock paintings. The rock art and countless petroglyphs around Uluru's caves have many layers of symbols and figures painted on top of each other because these are sites that have been used as a part of Anangu education for thousands of years. Next, we head over to Brisbane. Located on the east coast, the third most popular city in Australia and the capital in Queensland. A beautiful city built on the Brisbane River and has an average of 260 days of sunshine per year. An incredible city in Brisbane, known as Gold Coast. Home to a huge beach contrasted with skyscrapers, and for a more natural setting, you could head to the Glass House Mountain where you will find mountains called canopies. After, we're going to visit Whitehaven Beach, regularly voted as one of the best beaches in the world. The beach extends over 7 kilometers, with sand made up of 98% pure, tiny silica beads, making it dazzlingly white and luxuriously fine. The magic of the beads of sand is that they don't retain heat from the sun. Another place to visit near the mainlands is Cape Hillsborough National Park. One of the best places in the country to spot kangaroos roaming around on the coastline. The best chance of seeing them would be to wake up around 5 a.m. and enjoy the sunrise with them. What an incredible setting! After, we head back to the ocean to visit probably one of the most famous places in Australia, the Great Barrier Reef. Located in the northeastern Australia, and is the biggest reef system in the world, stretching over 2,300 kilometers. It can be seen from space and is the world's largest structure made up of living organisms. It's easy to see why it is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Let's head up north to visit the Daintree Rainforest. A combination of massive mountains, pristine beaches and possibly the oldest rainforest in the world. A wonderful place to describe natural beauty. After that, we're going to head back to Australia's city to visit Sydney. Located on the southeast coast, Sydney is the capital of New South Wales and one of Australia's largest cities, is best known for its harbourfront Sydney Opera House, with a distinctive sail-like design. Massive Darling Harbour and the smaller circular quay port are hubs of waterside life, with the arched harbour bridge and esteemed Royal Botanic Garden nearby. Sydney Tower's outdoor platform, the Skywalk, offers 360-degree views of the city and suburbs. One of the most famous beaches in Sydney is known as Bondi Beach. Located 20 minutes outside of Sydney, and is a massive beach with some really cool pools along the ocean. A beautiful place outside of Sydney is the Blue Mountains. About an hour and a half out of Sydney, an incredible mountain range that has a famous distinct color due to a combination of eucalyptus oil droplets and water vapor and dust, creating a blue hue. After that, we head to Melbourne. Located in the state of Victoria, Melbourne is the second most popular city in Australia, and ranked the world's most livable city for 7 years in a row. There's plenty to do around Melbourne, but taking a scenic drive through the Blackspur Forest is incredible yet simple. An incredible place just outside of Melbourne is the 12 Apostles, a collection of limestone stacks off the shore of Port Campbell National Park. There were originally 8 of them, but one collapsed in 2005 due to the constant erosion of the ocean waves and the wind. And for our final destination, we're going to visit Lord Howe Island. Located in the Tasman Sea, between Australia and New Zealand, you can reach the island by taking a 2-hour flight from Sydney. The island is insanely beautiful, and called the Hawaii of Australia. There can only be 400 islanders on the island at a time. Lord Howe Island is home to the southernmost coral reef on the planet. It's the very end of the Great Barrier Reef of Australia. There's an abundance of ocean wildlife you can see here amongst the coral reefs, and you're likely to find sea turtles near the shore as well. That brings us to the end of our Australia Top 10. Let us know what you think and where you have visited. We hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you again soon.